So, a Nintendo Direct just happened. Let's talk about it. So the Direct opens up with Miyamoto yapping about the 40th anniversary of Mario. Considering Mario is the face of Nintendo, this was a no-brainer. They showed off a bunch of cool stuff with it as well. They made a new Yoshi game, which looks cool. They made a Mario Tennis game, which gave us the gift of Baby Waluigi. They ported both Mario Galaxy games to the Switch at the low cost of $80 USD. Yeah, let's not talk about the prices this time around. They made an upgrade pack for Mario Bros. Wonder, which is cool, and Super Mario Galaxy Movie. I brushed it off before, but I grew up with the Galaxy games. One of my earliest memories as a child was seeing my dad walk around in the Comet Observatory. So this is beautiful. I hope they don't ruin it. You wanna know what's even crazier? This movie was actually leaked the day before the Direct by Old Spice, the deodorant brand. The same deodorant brand I use. I wasn't kidding. I liked the last Mario movie, and I thought it was a good movie, so I really hope this one is good. Continuing along with some more random eShop games, and oh hey, that's Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life was a game originally on the 3DS, and it sort of has its own cult following. So when they announced the sequel, the fans went rabid. So having more info on this game is good. It looks so stupid and goofy, I love it. What even is this? They're like PNGs of hands just rubbing against the me. Like what? They showed off a new Dragon Quest remake, which looks good. I've unfortunately never been able to get into Dragon Quest. Every game I've tried which bored me to death. But either way, this is a W for the Dragon Quest fans. Same thing with Hyrule Warriors. I've tried like 15 million times, I'm just not a Zelda guy. They revealed the Virtual Boy coming to their Nintendo Switch Online service, which is kind of funny. But you apparently 100% need this accessory right here, which is not good, because that requires you to cough up $100. This probably won't do Nintendo much good, but if you're that one weird boomer who grew up with the Virtual Boy, good for you. I hope you enjoy your old games. Metroid Prime 4 got a release date, which is really good. This game has been nearly 10 years in the making, so it's about time. It looks really cool, and if there was one game I'd be forced to get in this whole thing, it'd probably be this one. They made some DLC for Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is good. And even though I haven't played it yet, just from looking at the gameplay, I can assure you that the DSPs of this world are wrong. This game is not slop. There's also some news on a new Pokemon game. It looks really cute and really wholesome, and it's probably the most appealing a Pokemon game has been to me so far. I like tiny cute things. I am somewhat confused though as to why they didn't announce this in their own Direct. Because Pokemon is like the biggest media thing in the world. Like they have their own Directs to announce stuff. And usually those end up being the most underwhelming videos you'll ever watch. So I really don't understand why they didn't just announce it on their own Directs. It's not the end of the world, but at the same time you gotta wonder why. Nagito jump scare. Danganronpa 2, the murder mystery game, is getting remade with a brand new campaign. Probably because the company behind it is losing money, but they're certainly putting in the effort to make it look otherwise. This is probably the announcement that took me off guard the most because I straight up thought this series was cooked, done, in the grave. But no, they be making another one. My initial reaction was, oh hey, a new Danganronpa game. Oh no, a new Danganronpa game. You see, I went through the mainline games not too long ago, mostly because I needed something to fill the hole in my Ace Attorney-filled heart. And knowing what happens in the games, I am both excited and concerned for this game. On one hand, the visuals look really smooth, and since this new campaign will have completely different cases, there's a lot of potential to make something good here. The thing is, I don't think Spike Chunsoft, the company who's making this game, can make a coherent story to save their life. The series definitely has some great moments, and the music makes everything extremely hype. Like listen to this and tell me this isn't hype. The characters, for the most part, are also really cool in the games, so it's got its positives, but at the same time, there's also some truly mind-grating, idiotic, illogical, and outright disgusting stuff in it as well. They ended their original story in quite possibly the worst way imaginable. It's crazy that I still have hope for it. So while I'm definitely excited, there's always that small thought in the back of my head that says they're gonna ruin it. Honestly, this is one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video, because Danganronpa is one of those weird franchises that you just don't usually get to talk about. So I'm glad I was able to yap about it here. If you guys would want to see a video on any of the games, I wouldn't mind, let me know. The final announcement for the Nintendo Direct was a brand new Fire Emblem game. Many people are bashing their heads against the wall for this, but I like Fire Emblem, so I'm okay with it. It looks very reminiscent to Three Houses, the highest selling Fire Emblem game, so that makes sense. It looks smooth, although the voice acting at the very beginning of the trailer is a little wonky if you ask me. But I mean, overall it still looks neat, and I'm excited to see more of it. So overall, I'd say this Direct was a good one. There's a lot of fun games shown, and it was about time, considering the last big Switch game was Donkey Kong Bonanza, which came out like 2 months ago. Unless you count Silk Song, but that crashed pretty much every single video gaming site ever, so... If I had to choose any of the games here to buy, I would probably do Metroid Prime 4 and Tomodachi Life. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit about the Direct and all that. I figured I'd give my opinions on it. If you want to see more from me, I have other videos you can check out too. I made a Deltarune video not too long ago that's the longest one that I've done, and it's really cool. So I would recommend you try that out. If you like what you see, do me a favor and like the video and subscribe. But with that said, I'll see you all in the next video.